welcome back to this show again. Nope, I'm having fun with this helmet now. So, having fun with this helmet, it's hilarious because this could become a thing. But I don't know if people want it to become a thing or what.
Autobots, let's roll out.
That's a thing it can do. You can do this. It can do the transform noise. But yeah, no, I love this helmet. I have had it for years now, and I just love it to death. But I'm going to continue to wear it for the duration of this video, if it will fit on my head. Because sometimes it doesn't want to fit, because this is designed for someone way smaller than me. But if I turn my head, you can see my hair right here. You can see me. So, anywho's, what I'm deciding to do now is I'm going to address a matter that has come up recently. And the matter is my hair. In fact, I'm going to take this off so that my hair is visible. I'm going to address this fact right now. People make decisions. And when people make a decision, it's their choice. For example, someone once asked me, well, do you support the LGBT? Well, yes, but no. And here's what I'm saying by that. When it comes to that subject, I'm always on the fence, whether I support it or I don't. Because I don't do either. I neither support nor am against it. Unless I'm in an argument with people. If I'm in an argument with people, it will depend on who is arguing. If it's a friend of mine who does not support that, I'll follow him. But if I have a friend that does support it, or is a part of it, I will support them in it. My personal opinion, I keep irrelevant when it comes to discussing that kind of thing. Moving to a different subject. Hair dye, ear piercings, tattoos, stuff like that. I will never get a tat in my life. No matter what anyone says, I will never get a tattoo. I used to get temporary ones until the red ink started to give me an allergic reaction. So I quit doing that. I just realized that light is really annoying. But yeah, no, so I can't do temporary tats and stuff like that, and that's fine. The thing is, I don't want to do them. I work at the Boone and Scenic Valley Railroad, actually no link in the description, because that takes me hours to do. But you can go look on my other channel, and you will see that I've done work for them. In fact, there's a Boone TV episode. Go check out Boone TV, because I worked on Boone TV for a while. Boone TV is the Boone High School TV station. They talk about stuff going on in Boone High School and stuff going on in the area of Boone, and they let me do a story on the railroad. Big thanks to them, because most of my edited videos was with my editor, who was my partner in Boone TV, which is why there has been very little edited videos. In fact, there are none coming up recently, because I don't have an editing software anymore, nor do I have a partner to help me edit. But ear piercings, just come on. They're great, I get that. I love seeing someone with a diamond, or, a dangling, or a yin-yang. I personally want to get a clamp ear of the Pataras from Dragon Ball Z, so that I don't have to pierce my ears. They can just metallically clamp into my ear, and I can wear them around and take them off whenever I want, and I don't have to worry about it. Because that's a thing. But I will never pierce my ears, because I just can't do it. But hair dye. People dye their hair all the time. I know several people who will dye their hair a bunch of random colors and walk around public with that. And I'm like, okay, they can do it, I can do it, it's fine. But I will admit I picked the weirdest colors in the world. Like, I picked a mix in middle school of red mohawk and gold. It became a red mullet and gold, and I will explain that because my sister, my little sister, and I used to watch a show when I was still maturing and wasn't in high school yet. We used to watch a show on Disney Junior called The Lion Guard. Kion looked awesome as hell. He looked amazing. He was a wonderful character. But, like, I didn't really want to dye my hair that way, but I had support from my family. They were like, yeah, if you want to do it, go do it. So I did. Didn't go very well. Last year, I dyed my hair bright blue. I dyed it as blue as my shirt. Like, you can't see it, but this is normally a very bright blue. I dyed it to match this shirt, and I had a whole blue suit that I wore. I wore a blue shirt, blue shorts, blue shoes, and I had blue hair. And it worked. But it was so dumb because it was so brightly colored. And then this year I decided, because it's my last year of school, I'm going to do it again. Because I won't have the chance to wait another 2 years to do it. So what did I choose to do? Well, I chose and finally decided I was going to go with emerald. Why? Because I like the color emerald, okay? I like emeralds. They're fun. They have no use in Minecraft, but they're fun. And for some reason I get harassed for it. Well, not really harassed, but I do get kind of yelled at for it. I'm like, guys, like, even a friend of mine who's a big railroad dude who supports me, like, was questioning it. And then another guy, who was another railroad guy, he was questioning it. But did the one dude yell at me? No. Did the other one say something? I posted it on Facebook. You could have gone and seen it on Facebook, but it looks so stupid, people are telling me to cut my hair. I don't have the money to just keep doing this kind of stuff. So when I do something like this, it means a lot to me because I earned it. I went through the painstaking process of getting a hold of it. Now you may be thinking, well, in the last video you said you had a Patreon. Is that funding? No, because no one's gone to it yet. As far as I've seen, no one's funding my Patreon, which tells me that scrounging for cash is what I gotta do. Because there's a jar up there with coins in it that I've just been gathering to make my ends meet for me. I mean, yeah, GamerDad funds the channel every now and then in bits and chunks, but that's a whole different story. Moving on beyond all of this, what I'm trying to get to is that people make a decision. People make choices. It's not, it may not be right, it may not be normal, yeah. But it's not for us to just sit here and judge them for it. You can't just judge someone and be like saying, you have to do this now, you have to get rid of this, you have to change this, blah, 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 blah. I get that some people are like that. That's how life is. I mean, look at the impeachment. But you can't just keep telling someone that if they've done something that they love, it's wrong, it's stupid, it's dumb, you shouldn't have done that. That's a personal opinion that you have to be careful of, because some people are sensitive to this information. I can take it with a grain of salt. I hardly ever do, but when it came to my hair dye, I'm taking it with a grain of salt. I wanted to do it because I thought it would be fun. It's going to help me get into a play. It works. But everybody does something different. Why judge them? We have no authority over them. Unless you're parents, and then you have authority over your kids. But you can't just judge someone because they make a choice. It's like judging Burger King for making tacos. It's a corporate decision. Anyway, I'm ranting at this point because I was a little upset and I wanted the world to understand how I'm currently feeling. So, sorry about blowing this off on you guys and just whatever, but holy crap. It's just annoying. And I'm probably going to get struck because I said the H word. You know? And it's just, like, come on. But that's enough about it. I'm not going to argue about it. I'm not going to judge anyone for it. I'm not going to yell about it because it's just plain dumb. If people make a decision, let them live with the decision. I can't help that I look like a green cacti. I can't help that I look like seaweed. It's just the way I look and I chose to look like this, so don't judge me for it. If you guys like the video and you want to see more videos on my vlog channel, please let me know in the comment section down below. Please subscribe. Please hit the notification. And please go sub to the Patreon. It'll be in the description again. Just try and be kind to people. I know there's a lot of videos like, you gotta be kind, you gotta do this. Kindness, caring, good citizenship, blah, blah, blah. But seriously, a single, it looks cool, or a single, what was your thought behind it, makes a difference in someone's life. It really does. So if you want to make a difference in someone's life, just ask them why. And listen to what they have to say. Maybe you'll learn the thought process of a nutcase. Or maybe you'll learn the thought process of a new kid. Or even learn the thought process of your own son or daughter. Because who knows? They may eventually grow up and thank you for supporting them for doing that. Anyway, that's all I have to say on the matter. There's not much else I want to say. But just try to be kind to people. Because I did lose a brother to bullying. I don't want to lose fans to bullying. And I don't want to lose my want to keep making content to people who don't support. I look like a hunchback right now, so I'm gonna hunch and I'm gonna leave stage right. Or stage left, depending on the way you're looking at this.